talk about this later?
Oh, yeah.
Farting asses over here?
I'll fart in there.
It's just, what do you call it if you fart but inside?
We're like in the first minute.
Oh my god.
Redo. We got a redo, folks.
Gimme.
We're not doing that.
We should cut this and put it at the end.
We should cut our wrists and say
I don't.
podcast. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know how to bleep out certain words, so we're not cutting it and putting it in the end. It's just gonna be on the top.
Plus, we're anti-censorship on the podcast.
We are anti.
How about that?
How about that?
We're anti-Semitism and we're
No.
Stop it. I'm just kidding. Anti-Semitic, we are not.
Welcome back to the Obviously Complicated Podcast.
No, we're not that either.
I'm not that.
I'm Dave Borowski.
I'm
Joined
Phoebe Shaver.
Anthony Moan.
again by your fantastic co-hosts, the funniest people on the pod. Made for TV movie, Anthony Moan comedy.
Nailed it.
M-O-N-E. And you probably already know my name because you're here. So then you can probably find it on Instagram.
You probably know my name because you're alive. And I'm great. That's what you're thinking.
That's what it sounds like, right?
I like
it comes out, it sounds like that.
Based on that, I have to immediately address the fact that you're wearing a hoodie that literally has your shot on it.
Oh shit, well, there's a felon on my shirt. It's like Tupac. It's like white Tupac. Tupac, dude.
Tupac.
I can pass for it, too.
Good, yeah.
That's my mugshot when I got arrested in this fine state.
The episode that I literally released like 40 minutes ago, I literally, it was like you could, the part of the caption was, Anthony can pass with 6 different kinds of minorities.
Yeah. It's a talent, dude. Don't be jealous.
I am
Cracker. Don't be jealous, you only crackers.
I am jealous.
You must suck to only be a cracker, dude. If any racial slur I ever drop, I get out of it every time. Seriously, I'm just like, no, I'm that. And they're like, all right, I get it. And they walk away smiling. They walk away happy every time. Seriously.
They never have to know.
Yeah. True. Hell yeah.
Sorry, I was trying to do like true crime podcast a little bit.
Austin, Texas, 2024. 3 comedians join to make a podcast. It is in blood.
Because they all had simultaneous.
Obviously complicated.
They all had simultaneous periods.
It was.
All 3 of their periods synced up on the podcast.
Anyway, here's 4 minutes
that
back.
explains the blood.
NordVPN.
I hate it so bad. It makes me almost stop listening
Athletic
to podcasts.
Greens.
If they just go straight from content into that.
Vagisil.
No, what were you saying, Stevie? Sorry.
Oh, when podcasters go straight seamlessly with no pause or like change in tone into an ad, it makes me so mad. Oh, it makes me so
Oh, it's one of your gripes?
so mad.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Are we getting into gripes? I'm starting out right now. I'm griping already.
Feeling gripey, dude.
No, I agree. I prefer like the hard cut or the like, oh, I'm going to change the tone and try to make a bit out of the ad.
Yep.
Those are fine with me.
If you
but
just
like
like you're talking about something really like interesting and deep and intimate and like
and blood afoot. How secure are you on the line?
Yeah, that's the worst. Second worst after that is the worst is when they do their own ad reads and don't give you any kind of a fucking signal. Like, I'm sorry, have you ever been a person, podcaster? Have you ever like been a person who has to listen to stuff? Can you not?
Yeah, can you not just?
Can you not assault my ears right now? It makes me not go to gas stations also. This is the second part of the gripe. I'm sorry, I'm just taking 2 gripes. Alright, I'll make it quick.
Get into it.
The videos that play at gas stations, that just, they just, yep, they just start talking and yelling shit at you for no reason. I'm already buying what I'm gonna buy here. And there's not a mute button.
I know, that
really
grinds your gears.
Die in a hole. I asked for this. I don't need this.
You're like
I can go right over there. where they either don't do that shit, or they have a mute button where somebody, like, graffitied it in, or a nice employee has put a sticker.
What did you say, graffitied it in?
Graffitied it in?
Somebody graffitied it. Graffitied it. It was like a chorus of a song. Graffitied it. Graffitied it.
What are we,
Graffitied it.
Jesus Christ.
Whoa, that's racist, David.
The band. The band that's
because I'm black.
made up
He
of
said it because
most...
I'm black, folks. It's pretty obvious. Whew! We already went over this racial ambiguity. Or that's the opposite. It's the opposite of ambiguity, right?
Jesus Christ. What did you say?
So ambiguity is the right word, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You got it.
Yeah, you got it.
My race is we're not very smart.
No, you got it. We're gonna do a word of the day in a minute. Sorry.
Thank God. We're due, dude. We are due.
Real quick, I will just address.
Don't fire back at me, Stevie. All right?
For the squad. It is Anthony's birthday, and we have been hanging out for quite some time. So we're not as crisp as we usually are. Because we're celebrating.
I'm fresh ice.
Yeah, we're fucking killing it, David.
I'm in diet.
Dr. Pepper.
How dare you even touch that Diet Dr. Pepper? How dare you even
I dropped
that?
you one like an hour ago.
Diet Dr. Pepper is the nectar of the gods. Everybody knows that. If you guys want to sponsor
I think it's the best diet soda, actually.
Well.
No lie.
Oh.
Of the, like, flavor comparison?
Yeah.
Diet Coke is like...
I like Diet Coke, but it doesn't taste that much like Coke to me.
Guys, I have a bomb on
No, it has a whole different thing, but
yeah, but Dr. Pepper tastes a lot like Diet Dr. Pepper. Go ahead.
It's all good. I have a bomb on the drop. Anybody that would sponsor us, how about this for a deal? If anybody would sponsor us, I'll get your logo tattooed on my body tomorrow. What do you think of that deal? If anybody's watching,
you've already put it up.
If anybody's watching who's willing to sponsor our podcast,
it's already sent.
As soon as this is up, they're gonna be scrambling.
I'll get
knocking down the door. I can't.
Dude.
You're gonna be so tatted
Keep your
up.
phones
It's gonna
on,
be
guys.
so dumb. You're gonna look like a race car.
Yeah.
How kind of fucking sick is that though? Like,
A nice
you
fast
only
Italian
got
race car.
tattooed because people sponsored you.
Yeah.
You only got paid money to get tattooed rather than the other way around.
That's actually kind of metal.
That's pretty deep.
Kind of fucking cool.
If you're living in a post-capitalist society, which
Hey, we're here.
we are. Yeah.
Sure are. We're not
You might as well. Yeah.
That'd be funny though if like Preparation H sponsored us. I got a tattoo next to my
You got like a
butthole.
chest piece.
Next to my butthole says Preparation H.
Also, what if you only got like sponsor tattoos in the funniest possible?
I was just thinking that. Get Arm & Hammer
That'd
on
be
your
funny.
elbow, please.
Target, and I get the Target tattoo over my penis.
Yes. Yes.
The middle of the target is a penis.
Degree deodorant sponsors you, you get a tattoo right in the middle of one of your armpits. You know what I mean? A Pizza
Get
Hut
Taco Bell on
sponsors
one of
you.
your butt cheeks.
Taco Bell and then Preparation H.
They go hand in hand. They often do go hand in hand, folks.
Yeah.
One does usually lead to the other, so that is pretty spot
I'm
on.
just saying, it's pretty, like a dance after you eat Taco Bell.
Whoa.
And it's like-
Once a month I often do spots, yes.
Yeah.
Are you a lady? I didn't.
Only
I'm sorry. No, that's not a question
and-
I
Give all
asked.
our secrets
I
out,
know
yeah, dude.
it's not cool.
Don't
It's
make
not
me-
cool to ask that. I know that.
I'll force,
I'm sorry.
don't make
I'm
me,
sorry.
I'll force you to learn my pronouns. Don't make me force you. I'll force you. I will force you to learn my pronouns.
I'm just a little Texas girl. I'm trying my best.
Yeah, you're from Texas, you don't know any better. It's all good.
I'm trying my best.
I don't know how these
I'm
trans,
trying my gosh darn. It's all right.
I don't know how these trans people work, but I'm a blast at a rodeo. You know what I mean?
I've never been to a rodeo.
Get out of here.
Nope.
That's a lie.
Nope.
You believe it or no, Dave? You been to a rodeo?
I don't own cowboy boots. I've never been to a rodeo.
Is this her first rodeo, literally?
That was really funny.
Are we going to the rodeo? Is that what you're
I feel like
The
we
rodeo.
too quickly brushed over the fact that the funniest person on the podcast just had a birthday.
Yay.
I need to hover on that a little bit.
Stevie, your birthday's today? Stevie's birthday's
No,
today, dude.
no.
God,
Yeah, you're really
Not the third
Like
funniest
the
person
creamy
on the
peanut butter.
podcast.
Oh, give me one, pop.
Oh, baby. Most
I could
attractive
say it.
one, though.
I could say it. No, that's me.
Did
I'm
you?
kidding.
No, you're the funniest. She's the hottest. I'm the most successful. This is the vibe we have.
I'm the funniest looking. Is that what you meant? You just forgot the second half.
No, just like plain.
I have the funniest shaped penis here. I got the left hook. I'm not talking about the funny.
Yeah,
but it will hit you in the face.
You haven't seen my big fat hockey guy.
She's got a donger on her, folks. You wouldn't believe it. Seriously.
Is she dumping? She dumping, dude.
What?
You dumping, dog?
Is that pooping?
Yo, you dumping, dog.
Does he dump?
Is that some new
I
age
think you
lingo?
dump, dude. I think you dump, bro.
That's some new age lingo? Is that like fucking Riz?
That shit just means Stevie.
Yeah, no, wait. I was taking the side roads back down 35, and there were like 4 dump trucks.
Yeah, and we started
I kept
on
coming up behind dump trucks, and I was like, dumping though?
Yeah,
like you see that dump truck, you still hold it, is it dumping though?
But it very
I know we riffed on that for like 20 minutes.
became like, oh, if you saw a girl with like a nice ass, you'd be like, yo, is she dumping though? You poop out that butt?
Yeah.
Oh, you shit out that ass?
You kiss your mom with that
God damn.
I've seen some asses where I'm like, there's no way.
You fucking father with that butt?
Have you guys ever seen that? Have you guys ever seen an ass so nice where you're like, there's no way that person shit? Has it ever happened to you guys?
No, everybody poops, didn't you?
I don't know.
I've seen an ass so nice.
Like, you think J-Lo poops? I don't think J-Lo poops.
I really think that I hope she just pooped. So it's like that orifice is free. You know what I mean?
You want it when the barrel's still hot. You want it when the barrel's still
God,
smoking, dude. You want the smoking barrel, dude. I want it hot off the presses, dude.
My favorite orifice, I don't know. I'm not ashamed about it either.
And I tell you what, everybody has butt hair too. I'm glad we're on the subject. Because everybody has butt hair.
I'm glad we're on.
I'm so sick of this, dude. Even hot people have butt hair.
It's hard to get rid of it.
You ever been on Twitter and you just zoom
Dude,
in?
Manscaped, shout out Manscaped. We're looking for sponsors.
Little curly cues sticking out, and you're like, whoa! This Swedish model has butt hair? That's so crazy. You know?
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
I did.
You never zoomed in on a Twitter butthole?
Bruh.
I don't care.
I think you underestimate how horny I am because I've like shut most of that part of my life down so I can just like focus on telling these pedophile jokes.
Oh, well, you got priorities.
I do have priorities. And that is making dark, awful things hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
However, when we have talked about this, I think on the pod also already, that it is important to remove the hair from your naughty bit.
The hair?
Yeah.
Is that an Italian slander, you son of a bitch?
I'm Polish. It's just
my hair. Jokes about removing hair on a fucking Italian.
My hair is just
lighter.
lighter.
Okay, I guess I'll leave.
The fucking nerve, dude.
I guess I'll go. I'll take my hair.
Listen, it's bad enough they don't teach kids in school that America's named after an Italian guy, because they don't like it. They don't like our greasy fucking asses. Now you're in here slandering hairy people. I'm gonna fucking storm out of here, dude. I'll flip this fucking table and I'll fucking storm out. Don't think I won't. I fucking will.
To you, hairy guap.
Guap.
Oh yeah, no, he's thinking about the guacamole.
Well, yeah. Actually, there's 3 things that happen in my brain just now. Wop, guac,
and guap is the thing. That's like money. It's a slang term for men. That the kids use.
Well, and also I was still thinking about hairy buttholes.
Yeah, dude, it's lit. The kids use.
What was the third thing?
I was still thinking about hairy buttholes.
It's something that'll stick around in your mind for a while. It really will.
It's like lives in there.
Yeah.
Like, if you ever see like a hairless butthole, you're like, oh, what?
Bless. This is the first time you see a hairless cat. You're like, whoa, dude.
That's real.
Yeah.
That could be a real thing.
It's not real.
It is.
Everybody has fun hair.
Real.
Everybody.
Fucking pay for me to get a Brazilian wax, alright? I don't care.
I'll do it with my teeth. I don't give a shit.
Well, I've seen him do it. I've seen him do it, dude. He'll do it.
I injure myself, dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you use?
I'll shave your butthole.
All sorts of things.
Really? See, that's your problem. You gotta find a system and stick to it.
Yeah, but I haven't found a good one. That's why I keep switching.
A razor's the way to go. If you're
I
using a
know.
machine,
I've been wanting to get one of those like mock.
I use a machine, but I have a really good one.
think about the blade of a machine.
Again, we're trying to get sponsors.
And also, it doesn't. It doesn't give you a clean business anyway.
When a clipper bites your
but I'm
nether
not like a
region,
lady, you know what I mean? I don't need a clean business. I can just have like a little stuff with it.
Well, me too, fuck off.
When a clipper blade bites your undercarriage, dude. Seriously.
Except for sometimes.
Alright, guys.
One of those podcasters that wear sunglasses. I don't know why that irritates me.
Except for your boy.
Oh, I mean, he does it,
yeah.
I mean, the Go can do it, but everybody else is like, what do you got going?
Ah, comedy. I need him. I'm hungover. I'm gay.
I ain't matching.
I'm hungover. I'm gay.
Two pairs of glasses is a weird thing.
Praise Allah.
2 bears, 1 glasses. Is that what you said?
2 pairs of glasses.
Oh, 2 pairs.
Doesn't that make more sense?
I like 2 bears, 1 glasses.
I don't.
It makes you think of bears shitting on each other.
No, about that. Probably at least funny.
That is at least funny. At the very least.
Probably most also. Probably
all that it is.
Funny.
Yeah, it's just kind of funny.
What were we doing, like peeves? We were doing like,
yeah. Give us a peeve.
Things that
right.
bother us.
A gear grinder. You gotta grind your axe about something?
How about this one? States that try to ban porn. How about that?
Talk about it.
How fucked up is that? In the state of Texas, we might have even covered this, but it needs to be recovered. That's how fucking.
I don't think we've actually talked about this.
We should. Fucking. This should be,
though.
I don't think people even know.
Also, just use X videos.
Yeah, good
It's
call.
so much goofier than coming out the box.
But now I have to be.
It's worse this way.
One thing, sorry.
There you go. What the fuck are you doing?
Being a nerd.
Oh god. Oh god.
Do you not love it?
It's different.
Oh man.
It's unique, David. For sure.
Don't like it when you call me that. It's very strange. No, just use X videos first of all.
Yeah, but
that's
don't
where
make
like grown-ups mess.
But don't make me have to do work to jerk. You know what I mean? That's what the sign. I'm gonna make a T-shirt now. I'm gonna stand outside the Capitol, and the sign's gonna say, "Don't make me work to jerk." We're gonna fucking protest.
Don't make me work to jerk.
So I would love. You've
to
got
jerk.
like a politically progressive hoodie.
I got mine from her.
You could have you could have a whole fucking line that's like actually very progressive, but like that.
Yeah. But if I had a line, no Mexicans would buy it.
Oh, that's who you are.
They don't like crossing lines or getting anywhere near lines. So roasty, McCoskey.
I figured it out.
What is chicken wing? All right, I'm still talking chicken wing.
Your art class is air conjure.
You trying to? Is that a code word? You want me to get naked if you do it? That's what he's trying to do. Trying to get me nude. Believe that shit, folks?
Wow.
Not the first time tonight.
Trying to get me to fucking up our viewers, huh? Trying to get.
You're the one that wants to fart in my butthole. You know what I mean?
I'll go have these parts.
We could do like a 3-way.
No, because
like, could butt cheeks spread wide enough for that to happen?
I got an idea.
So if Eric Andre and Chris Rock had a
clay
baby,
like Trinity tube. Think about that. You get a piece of clay, you
it's
hollow
like
it out.
Cross joint, but for butt.
It's a piece of clay, you hollow it out 3 ways, and we all fart into it, dude. Oh my god.
Where's Mark Cuban?
We were wasting our
That
talent.
sounds like a spiritual
Where's
like
Mark Cuban, dude?
Mark, where the fuck are you, dude?
Move over ayahuasca.
Whatever that means.
No, seriously. I truly believe if like Chris Rock and Eric Andre had a baby and he was just like a hairy white Italian guy.
Oh, that's really nice and actually pretty good. Pretty good.
Pretty good? Why do you look like that?
Because I'm thinking about it.
Okay.
And I'm saying what I mean.
Looks like a Larry David moment.
Thoughtfully.
You're like pretty good.
Oh, that's pretty good.
But yeah, so my point was.
It's pretty good.
That's a white sticky now reference.
Shout out to Trevor Moore, the best comedian. Best one that ever did it.
What reason?
What are you?
TV's cut off. Are we into the pod far enough for me to dabble in some Delta 4.5?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I mean, we're like, the pod is whatever we want. It's your birthday episode.
I like it.
The old 3-4 for my guy.
This is not a ball. Mom, if you're watching, it's not a ball.
It's a water type.
Have you guys ever listened to the minor version of Happy Birthday? It's distressing.
Yeah. It's
alarming. Like, it's more alarming than any other song I've ever heard like that. And maybe it's just the... No, stop. No, you just have... No. What are you doing?
Thanks.
I love you. I'm not gonna let it go.
Well, I mean, that's part of why I love it.
I'll let it go.
Thanks.
No, I'm scared.
That's part of why I love it.
I won't.
I know you won't. Lines for pussies.
Unless you ask me if I have AIDS, then I'll be like, no way, dude. AIDS? That's fucking yucky, dude, not me.
Is this bit still working, or should I cut it out? What's going on?
I was hoping you were done like minutes ago,
I think you
several
should
minutes
do
ago.
whatever you want, and I'm not gonna acknowledge it constantly, because I already told you it was funny.
Yeah. I'm gonna do
Do what you feel, baby.
I had to feel it out. I was like, but I did think it was funny to just like do something.
I like it kind of up on the forehead, because this is like a douchey move, and the glasses are like.
The green hair one.
Yeah.
You had to do something more absurd.
Like I have glasses on, but I also have sunglasses on my
Yeah,
forehead.
like an Austin ant.
Yeah, you look like a cool ant.
Like Ann's like, my girl can play soccer.
Yeah, and then she's
like,
gonna go smoke some weed and drink a big ass margarita and then run like 4 miles and, try to finalize her divorce and, volunteer for some shit and
I have a
like
whole backstory
drink too much.
You look like you
A little bit too much, and then she's gonna do yoga with her dog and try not to yell at her kids.
Can I be this lady for the rest of the podcast?
I don't know. This is what
You're
troubles
already
me.
a lady, so it'll be an easy move. It'll be an easy pivot, David.
This is why I fuck with your
Why do
foot.
you touch my shoe?
Because you cross it and
You
it's
have
pointed at it.
to
Because it's pointed at
Easy.
you.
See, uncross it like
I would like, do one of these guys.
Do you have like
know
a
what
black
I mean?
guy foot fetish, or what's grabbing my Jordan, dude? What the
No,
fuck?
I'm actually weirdly, I'm not disgusted by feet, so I'm not like into it at all.
He's actually like, I'm
Just
like,
black guy
are my
feet?
feet not sexy?
Just black guy feet. Look, I like feet.
Well, I mean, I do see what kind of shoes you're wearing. I mean, I do.
Those are getting worse, dude. You used to be good at
There
that.
it is.
I think you
I think he's going in dry.
It's all scar tissue.
He's not giving himself enough,
I like going in with it.
pre-lube, Oh.
You go out, I go in.
What in? I've never even fucking.
I gotta hire a register when I do the end.
Oh.
See? You're welcome. We'll broaden your horizons. You're welcome, folks.
I gotta hire a register. I like the deeper ones like that.
I feel like you're a registered sex offender.
No, they never talk to me.
I'm not registered.
I'm like, can I do both ways really fast?
Usually when I have sex with someone,
You go both. Don't you already
it's
go
not
both ways?
defense.
She does. That's awesome.
Missed it.
You didn't catch it.
Didn't catch it, baby.
I said usually when I have
Unlike
sex
AIDS.
with somebody,
Unlike AIDS, we do that.
it's not an offense. It's a privilege.
You're a privilege to be around. What's up? What's up, dude?
Sure.
Oh, he's back to it. Damn it. I triggered it, folks. Whatever this mental illness is that he has, I triggered it,
You
folks.
can't stop. It's all right. I do think that the forehead look is not a bad one. That doesn't mean to make.
I'm gonna keep it here for a little while. I'm gonna break it out again.
You're just doing a recon right now.
I'm gonna
feeling it out.
I'm gonna let you guys know. I will be doing weird sunglasses over glasses things again during the podcast tonight.
I wait with bated breath.
I just don't know when it's gonna happen, and neither do you.
That's pretty unfortunate. Sad news,
If
Dave.
you're
Thank
gonna
you.
do it, you can't come out with these half-cocked fucking dry ass
Half-cock.
nasty.
That's usually when.
He always takes the full cock. See, you obviously don't know Dave that well. He always takes the full cock.
He knows. Oh man.
Peeves though. So mine was that you can't jerk off easily in Texas anymore.
Okay.
David, what's yours?
My current peeve is gonna sound like a rich kid crying, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't feel like I'm getting booked enough.
Preach! You know what I'm saying?
I told you it was gonna sound like a rich kid crying.
Everybody cries.
Although I will say, and maybe we can talk about this, is that I did, like, out of nowhere get asked to come and do a story on a show.
That was cool.
A story on a show?
Do you know
like
Chris Castle?
Like comedy story style, like funny stories.
Like telling stories?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
The show's called, shout out Chris. Cocktail.
With a dash in the middle?
No, it's just spelled like,
no, just C-O.
Just has a picture of a dick and
P-A-L-E-S instead of P-A-I-L-S.
Yeah.
Oh, cock and then like story.
Tail.
Cocktail.
He says that he's really got to put a stank on it. I feel like you don't have to lead people. It's not that complicated or hard to figure out. Okay, he's just going to say it like that every time.
I enjoy it. It's pleasant.
Yeah, so literally, and I was at the creek. I was hanging out with Dallas, and I was, I saw Lemaire, and shout out Lemaire, you're the fucking best.
Shout out.
And I was like talking to him, talking about like how I might, for the next No Offense, just have one feature, one co-headliner, and a host, and that's it, so I can do a 30-minute special and just film it. Alright. Put it out. Because, I've got like, I don't know, like 45 minutes or something right now, and I'm like kind of tired of telling some of the jokes I've been telling for like fucking 8 years, 9 years, you know what I mean? So I think
retire them.
Yeah,
take them out behind the shed.
Well, but like they're good jokes, so I don't. The way to
give them a noble death.
Right is to
they deserve
film
a
them,
good death.
Put them out, have it done right, and like. There it is. And then I just don't do those jokes anymore. So like, I kind of want to just do that, and I think I'm gonna do it in April on No Offense.
Nice.
What the fuck was I talking about before I got to the area?
Booking, not getting booked.
Right.
You're great. You sound like a rich person crying or something.
No,
right, I was
saying
about it.
You were saying, why can't I be booked on comedy as much as I am gay porn? That's what you were saying, right?
That was it.
Right?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Like, why do they like my dick on dick shows so much?
Most of my income is from Grindr.
Emphasis on the com. Income.
Baby, you gotta work on that pop. I know you do it real good, but there you go.
Found it.
No, I was literally like bitching about it. I was talking to Lemaire about this, and then out of nowhere, Chris came up and he was like, "Oh hey man," and I was like, "Oh dude, thank you for the follow back. I've been following his Instagram for a while. He's a pretty prolific comic down here, and he followed me back like 3 days before I ran into him, and I was like, hey man, it's nice to see you. Thanks for the call back. I didn't want to like send it to you on Instagram because I felt like that was like shitty and insincere. I just would rather run into you and be like, hey, in person. He was like, cool. Do you want to do a spot tomorrow? And I was like, I was literally just complaining and bitching about how I didn't get booked that much this month. So yeah, sounds like a rich person crying. But I will get a little bit on one about why motherfuckers don't book me. And this really infuriates me. Because I can keep a room, you guys have seen it. I can fucking turn a crowd around. I can make a cold crowd, a hot crowd. I'm a pro. It's because of how dark my shit is. People are scared to put me on shows. And that makes me feel like they are a little cunt. A little bitches, dude.
Nobody likes a little cunt, dude.
I mean, a little cunt in literal sense is pretty rad. But in like a you're a comic, you're producing shows, and you're scared because like a fucking person that does dark material is awesome. Like.
There he is. Fucking Ray Charles ass over here. He's doing his head all back, that's all.
He starts talking with like a black ass other
I'm
voice.
just saying.
Back in my day.
I'm not gonna do an impression
Not first
of the poetic butcher. Not tonight. But like I'm just saying, like people have like told me, like producers are like, I know you're funny and like stuff and like you whatever, and then they're like, I just think stuff's maybe too dark for this show. And it's like,
I can understand that for like if you were doing, if it was like this is going to be hosted at the local library and the audience numbers are 10 and below.
we're talking about like Roscoe's, Velveeta, Creek in the Cave,
18 or 21 plus, all of them.
Yeah,
like are we not grown adults?
But I feel like the people that are 10 and below can relate to the pedophile type stuff. Right?
I feel so seen. Then they come up and try to talk to you afterwards, and it gets weird, and you gotta go.
You never know.
But they're just so grateful, you know?
His parents will appreciate it. Like, he needed to know this. Thank you. And his parents will say that today about it.
I may sound a little up my own ass by saying this next thing, and I'm very aware of that, but I do think that it might actually be true. I'm not sure, who's sure of anything, is that I think a lot of these producers don't want to put me on this show because I'm fucking better at it than them.
Boom. Shots fired.
And then they'll like see me crush on a show, and they'll be like, man, you're really funny. I just don't know if you're like the right fit for like my show. And it's like, but they just booked the other comic that was on the show and didn't do as good as me. And it's like, is it because I do dark stuff, or is it because like, I don't know. Maybe it's fucking clicky bullshit too. I think that's actually probably a large portion of it. I fucking hate that shit too. Talking about grapes. Fuck clicky bullshit in the comedy scene. I hate it. I think it's dumb. I think it's the gayest shit ever. Like, what are we in fucking high school? Like, only the people that sit with you at lunch can fucking do comedy on your shows? Kind of fuck off. You know, like, I hate that shit. I'll put on anybody. I don't give a fuck if we've ever hanged out or, like, you know, kicked it or had a beer or a meal or whatever. The people that I do that with, obviously you guys,
Mm-hmm. No. Tend to be funny.
Tend to be funny, and I'll put those people on faster and you know, like, appreciate them more. But, like, I'll put on whoever, as long as they're fucking funny and good and not a complete cocksucker.
Yeah. Partial cocksucker you can deal with.
Yeah, it's okay.
Complete cocksucker.
Partial cocksucker.
Partial cocksucker.
I've booked many partial cocksuckers on shows and you know, worked with them and it's fine. You know, like where I'm like, I don't know if I care for you as a person, but you're funny. Yeah. But I've also like, you know, like people that I was like, I don't know who this person is that much, but they're fucking hilarious. I'll book them, I'll put them on a thing, I'll suggest them for something, I'll connect them with somebody. This is your fucking funny on stage, man, you know.
That is the most important thing, Dave, or at least it used to be. You know?
I think it still is.
I think it should be.
I think it's the number one thing that should be important.
That's what I'm saying.
In the comedy scene. Are you funny?
I mean, it's like the basic prerequisite. Like, imagine if you were a fine artist. You're like, I'm a painter. And somebody was like, can you paint? And you're like, yeah.
Yeah,
imagine if you are a gallery owner and you don't really know what a good painting looks like. Yeah.
Then don't be a gallery owner.
But you are in this scenario.
Oh, okay.
And your name is Adam Egan. In this scenario, it's a fictional scenario. But Adam Egan is like a gallery owner. Shout out. I mean, prove me wrong. Put me on. And
I've had to make that happen, probably.
Nailed it.
And you're like, I don't really know what is a good or bad painting. I guess it doesn't. Okay, I don't really have an eye for it, but I seem to be a gallery owner for some reason. And then like you have Picasso come in, but he's a cocksucker to you. And then you have like Dora the Explorer draw like a crayon thing, but she's like nice and blows you.
Dora's gotta be sweet.
You know what I mean? Like in that scenario, I could understand that you put Dora's stuff up on the walls rather than Picasso's. Because that guy sucked, and this little Latina girl is blowing me, and I don't really know what the fuck he could paint looks like.
Well,
not saying that.
That's the most humane take I've heard on it, though. As brutal as that was.
That was like poetry. Like Shakespeare. Was there we quoting Shakespeare?
I'm just saying, if like you're not a funny person, but you think it's cool to be around funny people, and then you become the booker of like a very prestigious club, and then you see like my act, like, I don't know if people are gonna like that.
Just blow them. I don't know.
I would.
It worked for me, dude.
Adam, I will also blow you.
I think that's really messed up. That ever.
I'll do it. I don't give a fuck.
You're one of those guys that doesn't forget
super
about
toxic and awful.
No, I wouldn't.
You don't forget about
If I can
How
lick the
could you?
butthole,
There's two of
you know
them.
what I mean?
There's
You
twice as many balls
Go all the way
as
through the taint to the butthole, you know.
the whole
Take
region.
care
You
of
cover
it.
the whole region, baby.
It looks like a cross. You ever notice?
But no, like, you know, and
no. It's like a trinity of private parts.
Yeah, like when you're looking up, like, oh, it's like balls and then penis and then like the butthole.
Wow. Dude.
Yeah.
No way.
You know, revelation.
I like weirdly hentai imagine that in my mind.
That's good. That's what I wanted to happen. I hope all of you did too. Thank you. You're welcome.
And I know I've been like trying to convince you to like stay here, but I do want to let you know that I 1,000%, even at my level, relate to fucking cunty-ass fucking hooked up comedy bullshit.
Well, you know, when the scene down here is crowded as fuck. I don't know, like nobody knows it except for the comics here. It's weird that nobody talks about it. But with the scene being crowded as fuck here, like it is, those vibes are even more intense. Because I think that happens everywhere. But I think when the scene is super overpopulated,
Right.
I think those vibes are even more evident and even more intense. Dude. It's like
Well, like anything, when
extreme,
it like the volume of anything increases, like all the little flaws are bigger.
yeah, in a town where it's hard to get on open mics, it's definitely gonna be wicked hard to get on shows. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But like, imagine you were okay. So let's say
to a point, I would say.
let's say I'm a musician, right? And I go to a music town. I'm good at music, and I know I'm good at music. It's gonna be discouraging because there's gonna be live concerts every night. Even here, I've thought about like trying to get more into music, and there's a lot more opportunities, but it's a lot harder to separate yourself from the chaff. You know, wheat from the chaff. It's hard to be wheat.
And that's southern shit right there. The wheat from the chaff? What the fuck does that mean?
The
I mean,
chaff
that's
is
like
the stuff
really
when
like
you're shaking wheat. The chaff is the like little
it's
like
the
outer
garbage
casing
that you
stuff that you
separate
don't
out.
want to eat. Yeah.
Damn. That's some Bible Belt shit right there. God
I mean,
damn.
it literally is an analogy from the Bible. So.
No shit.
I didn't think I was making shit up.
You were just talking about the penis cross, and then you referenced the Bible right after it.
Yeah.
It all comes full circle.
Penis cross, wheat from the chaff. No, but I mean that I think that's true. Anytime that you go to a place that specifically has like this thing going on there, is that it's the a big fish in a small pond kind of.
Yeah, that's
You
what
know
I was
what I
gonna
mean?
say. It's a lot harder to get noticed. It's harder to get footing, but the opportunities for success, if you are good and you are like dedicated, is amazing.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
a lot of it,
1,000%,
and it sucks
It's
that
harder
it's this way
to get
because
stage time here
we don't
because
have
a lot of people are
patrons anymore like we used to.
here.
So it's
That's for sure.
harder to
Because
get
this
in.
is where it is.
But
This is where the opportunities are.
yeah, if you work hard, you do a good job.
Guinea facing you over here.
Part of it is that you have to know the right people also. You gotta not be, but a big part of that is just not being a jerk and being around a lot. I've noticed that in every scene that I've ever, like, even had, like, a glimpse into.
Yeah,
like,
don't
it's
be a
like,
dickhead.
you might not
be
get
present.
famous from this, but you are going to get better. And people are gonna notice that you are good, you are consistent, you are, like, nice, you're funny, you're, like, grinding, and, like, advancing yourself. I don't know. There is a lot of opportunity here. It's hard. Like the membrane to break through to whatever is on the other side is.
I've called Austin the dark soul of comedy.
I just think Rogan and Hinchcliffe just like oversaturated the fuck out of it, not belonging out of the podcast.
But it's like
my theory, I'm sorry.
Like, you know how,
prime the engine, but then it's the engine
like stocks
flooding.
and stuff go up and down, the housing market goes up and down, the price of silver goes up and down, all that stuff. I think this is the same kind of thing. Because it's not, if it's so big that it's not good for anyone, then it's either going to collapse and everyone's going to leave and a lot of the clubs are going to close down, or it's going to grow into a scene that can support it, because this is an extreme state of growth.
Yeah.
So it's going to be wildly unstable for a while. We don't know what it's going to look like. Because it looks
like 3-4
way
years,
different than it did just a few years ago.
It's going to be very different. I think it's going to adjust, because
immediately, but
when I moved here, there was
really
4 comedy clubs here.
It's explosive.
There's
smaller talk.
there was 14, and now there's 12. 2 of them shut down. But going from 4 to 14 in like a year was insane.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
And like when I moved here, I was like, there's so many fucking shitty comics here, and shitty open micer comics here. And like I've probably seen maybe thousands of open micer comics come here, and I knew who they were for a little bit, and then they just... And it's like, but the people that stayed, the people that like were like doubled down on it and stuck into it, and like really like now like we got Jason Rodriguez, who's a fucking open micer when I came here. Now like I don't see him unless he's on a show.
He's just not him all the time.
Yeah. He's just always doing like 10, 15, 20 minutes, like wherever I see him. And I'm like, oh hey man. I'm either working at Roscoe's, or I'm like passing through a club and talk to somebody and he's just on stage, or like I'm on a show with him. Like those are the times that I see that guy. Who, shout out to Jason Rodriguez, who's fucking hilarious. But like that's the people that fucking like last. And that's actually comparatively to the open mic population and crowd of people that like are actually like bumping through, it's a much smaller number than you think. Maybe 3% of what the open micers are. 3 to 5. And like both of you motherfuckers are like about to break into that, like 3 to 5%.
I don't know, man.
Why not?
I do.
I don't know, dude.
Why?
Just feels like when you're in a scene that's
because you're grinding.
You have good sets and nobody cares.
You're grinding a lot.
There's a good set.
That's always going to be a thing. It's always going to be a thing.
No matter how many good sets you have, nobody cares. That's how it feels here.
But people do care. You just gotta find them.
Well, when I go back,
people do care. I've watched people come up to you after a set and say good set to you, and they gave a fuck. True, does happen. But look at No Offense, man.
Yeah, that was dope. That was a great show.
Yeah, and like one of my closest buddies in the comedy scene said that you had a better set than me.
I fucking tried really hard.
You didn't try. You succeeded. And that's what I'm saying is that like you're starting to get to that point where like it's breaking through, and pretty quickly, before you know it, you're gonna be like a fucking door guy at the mothership and not have to barber anymore.
It sounds magical, but also I can also win the fucking lottery too. I can also win the Mega Millions as well. That's how it feels.
I don't think they're way better than you think they are.
I don't know, dude.
You could get hit by lightning
twice. That's why
twice.
I'm saying that.
In one life.
I'm just telling you. I'm right. It's okay if you don't. But.
No, I'm serious. And you're like, kind of comedy is so much more acceptable than mine, so probably succeeds
What? I know what you said.
He's just being he was sniffing his own teeth a little bit.
I was actually doing self.
You're Dutch ovening yourself?
Oh, is it Dutch oven myself?
She said you were sniffing your own tooth, so I said you were Dutch oven.
And you just go
That-
like this.
Yeah, that's fair. All that makes sense. Cigarette break?
I'm down.
That's what you said, right?
Alright guys, we'll be back. Hey, hi, we're back.
Oh shit, we're back.
And we're back.
We're back and we're still black.
Oh,
No.
every single one of us.
We wish we were black.
In our soul.
I don't
That's a
have
shit you would say.
one. I don't have one of
That's a
those.
shit you would say, bro.
You kidding me? I sold that shit a while ago. I was broke.
I don't know what you guys are talking about, but I don't like it. How about that?
Can I try one of those things?
No, not the way you asked.
Try again.
Do you mind if I, see what
I love the level of respect.
Excuse me. Woo! Smells like semen in here all of a sudden.
Weird.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Dave?
I would like to put one of your little white pouches in my mouth.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Now I'm rock hard. Now that I'm rock hard, you can have one, Dave, of course. But just so you know, I dunk all these in my anus.
What brand is
in
it?
my mouth. Do you ever have one that's pre-soaked in your anus?
I prefer it.
I do it different. I put it in my anus for a little bit, let it soak.
It's
seasoned. It's
what?
Italian seasoned. That's what it is. It's Italian seasoning on there.
Like the chicken I made you.
So they're 2 millis. The 2 milligrams. Would you like 2 or just 1?
We'll do one and see how that fucking does.
Bullshit. There you go.
I'm sorry I'm a large vagina.
I remember when I was a girl, see me, you know what I'm saying? Those days were tough. Thank God for fucking modern
You should
medicine.
have kept the titties though.
I still got how many minutes?
Oh,
Get
yeah.
in there. Get in there.
Oh my God. This is my
It's something
favorite.
to do that. You were like, oh shit, he's got
Sorry.
Why are we all moist right now?
That's my favorite.
Why is the floor wet, guys? Guys, why is the floor
I don't
wet?
think I've ever been happier than I am currently happy.
You guys have a wet floor sign?
Like, that's
You
on
hear
the
me?
podcast.
For the whole team.
Yeah, this is the water part.
Stevie
Is that just
Rosie,
you?
your
No,
titty
we're all
is
wet.
on the podcast. I don't know if you guys fully understand.
I'll make out with all.
I've been here the whole time.
That's incredible.
I don't know why you make such a big deal.
I'll get naked
I
and
mean,
stand
I
right
was like,
now.
it was kind of hot, but like, whatever.
I'll get-
Okay.
I'll get naked and do a handstand. Yeah.
Like, it's like a dream that I wrote. You know what I mean?
A wet dream.
So,
It's like a wet dream that you wrote.
Yeah, his erotic fantasies are happening in real life right now, and I think it's a little overwhelming.
Yeah.
That's okay.
is it weird that it's hot to me? Is that it like in a weird scenario, Stevie fucks you?
We're not kink shaming. So Stevie, we don't judge. Me and Stevie don't judge your
Is
kink.
that
I'm not
seriously
judging.
hot to me? I don't know.
I don't currently
We're getting
own it.
viewers. This is viewers out there.
I need some equipment.
Yeah. I always wanted to fuck someone with a strap on, even though I have a dick. Is that weird? Probably painful for your dick.
I've done
That's
it.
hilarious.
Right? Like, what if you're fucking a porn star? You gotta use a strap on. You're not pleasing a porn star with a normal man's cock.
I've fucked several, and
You fucked several porn stars? What were their dudes'
well,
names?
like sex workers.
What were the guys' names? What were the African American gentlemen's names? Not that that matters. They just really stretch you out. Anyway.
His name is Subby.
Subby. So he's Middle Eastern.
Sorry about this.
Middle
No,
Eastern.
he's making a
No,
joke about
he-
how he always has to be the top.
He was Subby, dog.
I don't know what that is, but I enjoy it.
I'm gonna stop doing accents. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not
don't.
that,
You don't have to. It's okay. You're
But you
good at-
accent the pod so nicely. Despite your struggle with accents literally. Despite your
Well,
literally.
there's some that I do okay. Just when I do racist ones, I'm like,
It's maybe
Can
just
I
don't.
nail it?
You just don't have
Wanna go
to.
with the first one?
you gotta be like, Anthony can do a racist accent, but because you can pass with pretty much anything,
Yeah.
you can. You
Yeah.
Yeah. Racism. Hashtag racism. No, I'm just kidding. That's a bad hashtag. I'm just kidding.
It is a bad hashtag.
No.
Hashtag racism.
I'm afraid it
Have
makes
you
me
looked
want
at
to
the shit
Google, like I
on-
want to look it up on Instagram, but I don't want it on record, and I know that they record everything, and I don't trust that someday we're not gonna wake up in some crazy dystopian future where just all of your shit is laid bare before you, and it's like, in 2017, you Googled midget fight.
We should start
and now you have to die.
What if we started saying...
Sacrifice your body to the robot.
That's fair.
Go ahead. I want to hear what you have to say. Get that out.
There you go. That's fair. The robot fucking part. We needed to get that last part in there, too.
It's the most important part. It's
Look,
the
that was
part
the
that
climax.
scares me the most.
That was the
And
apex
it's happening so fast that we have no idea. Anyway,
Well,
That was the apex.
I don't know if I even talked to you about this, but oh shit, you were gonna say.
Yeah, you was.
I can't remember what it even was now. You guys ruined that sentiment. Quite alright, you
man.
fucks. You brightly hair-colored fucks.
I don't deserve to live.
You do deserve to live. Stop that nonsense, Steven.
Steven?
Thanks, Antoinette. Oh.
Alright, Barbara, what I was gonna say, Barbara, is,
Teresa, what do you got?
Teresa.
Teresa.
Is Teresa my weird, bad, wrong name?
It would just be an excellent translator.
Teresa?
Have you ever got the snip, dude? Have you ever got the old
Or if you just wanted to wear
I
a
always
dress
wanted my
for a
name to
night.
be Travis. That's probably, that's like the girl version of Travis Teresa.
I don't think that's
Travisa.
Travisa.
That sounds like a credit
Sure,
card
there's certain
scam.
Or a slur. I don't know.
For who?
Great.
Never.
The Transylvanian. Is that what you're gonna say?
The
We're from
Trevisa.
Transylvania. That's what you meant,
The
right?
Trevisa.
Transylvanian folks get touchy about that kind of stuff. They get a little touchy, those Transylvanians.
Yeah.
Or bitey.
Or what? Bitey? The vampires?
Yeah, Transylvania.
Oh.
I'm glad we had to walk you through that.
Got it, dude. All right.
But you're here with
What
us.
is going on?
I knew it. I was.
It's almost like you had some of that Delta 3.74.
It's too high for me. I'm still on Delta 2.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Get on it.
Yeah.
I'm on Delta B minor.
I'm waiting. Why don't they change?
I feel like.
Well, I know it's because
I feel like you're about
I went
using
to
that.
like
It was
Omega.
What about minor?
Well, my favorite chord is F minor. So.
Don't. I used that last time. You still. Don't fucking use that. You
Tramp. That's what's called a callback.
You still tramp. You
Do
tramp, Phil.
If you comedy for a little
Blatant
longer, you'll
sex.
understand the callback.
Oh, here we go.
You want to just tell us?
Getting placated over here, dude. That's a big word.
There you go. Oh, we should do fucking word of the week.
Word of the week.
Ask me if I know what it means first, because I might fucking shock you guys.
Dave, do you have one unlocked?
I might give you guys the shocker.
You don't have a good one.
I was gonna say existentialism. Do you know what that means?
Hell no.
Alright, let's go.
Hell no, dude.
So, you know, like, the words are like based on like other words, and there's like one you can attach.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Right. So.
Over.
Yeah, how I badly described like the thing that we all already understood. So existential is like something sort of like outside of the common knowledge.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like the thought process about existing.
Why did you say think outside of the box? Why gotta be so fucking flashy, dude?
Out of the box. Out of the box. You guys not watch that show? Out of the box.
Nope.
Alright, whatever.
It's been a while since I've seen a box, unfortunately.
I know.
That.
Trying to beat me up.
Hey,
You're
dude,
tough
Stevie's
gal.
been here the whole time.
Joey?
Oh,
Stovetop?
stovetop.
I'm stovetop, this is chicken wings. Are you Teresa?
Yeah, sure, I'm fine with it. I don't care. Whatever.
We can call this
Mother
episode
Teresa. I know your Mother Teresa.
Stovetop chicken wing.
Stovetop
and
chicken wing. I feel like I need to be in an inanimate
Something
object.
cooler,
You
yeah.
guys call me chicken wing, is that right?
Traffic cone.
It's gotta come natural. It's gotta come natural.
How can you call the one black guy chicken wing? That's kind of racist.
You keep
You
elbowing me.
chose this for yourself.
No, I keep
My
calling him
people-
chicken wing.
You
He keeps
chose this for
slapping his
yourself.
wings
Let people get
around.
into enough,
He's
okay?
fucking nuts.
We're still getting hatred from the wax in here, dude. The fucking wax.
What accent is that?
What's that? The wax.
Stop. What? Normally I love. What are you doing?
The wax.
What are you doing right
You know
now?
the wax?
Who are you?
The wax.
Get out. She's over it. Leave.
It only took like 6-7 months. She's
Leave.
over it. The country? You
I
say
don't
that
care.
to look Mexican?
I don't
You
care
say
where
that
you
to
go,
look
but
Mexican?
you can't stay here.
Get to going now.
Go on now, get.
That dog there don't hunt.
Yeah, go back home and fuck the Pope or whatever.
I'll
You know what I mean?
in front of you. Where you from?
Blow the Pope is a really good name for a comedy special.
Blow
Or
the
a
Pope.
punk band. Or a punk band.
Yeah,
Blow the
yeah,
Pope.
or a punk band. Oh, you guys want to help me figure out what I'm going to call my first 30-minute special?
Special Olympic.
I'd have to have a joke about that. I actually do have a joke.
Special ... Olympic.
It's like, have you ever been to a retarded circus? Oh, shit, I meant, the Special Olympics.
Oh.
Is that somebody?
That's my joke. That's my joke.
You were the one that told me. I was like, oh, that's that. It was you.
Yeah.
But, yeah,
That's my joke.
Maybe not for the title of your special. A
Spe-
very
special
special
Special needs?
I thought about just dark jokes.
kind of dry.
Well, you can
So your humor, yeah.
like, just dark jokes. I thought about clever jokes maybe, because I say that.
These
when
are
I'm-
just jokes, guys.
I also thought about
Some of
all
these
my
are-
friends are dead.
Some of these are jokes.
Some of these are jokes.
It's a disease.
That's your
Yeah,
first
no, you
special.
say that.
Yeah.
That's your first special.
I actually really like
And I
some-
actually have STDs too, so it like fits. It's like, it's from experience.
Is it the AIDS?
Mainly.
Mainly.
But me and Matt Johnson have a system.
But
We
mostly just like pussy ass cunt syndrome, right?
That's, pussy ass cunt syndrome. PACS, as the doctor calls it to me.
Pack.
Pack.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
came down with a pack.
Yeah, bad case.
You are
Severe.
Pac-Man.
Bad case of
Not
pack.
long. I don't have long with Dr. Stack. Seriously, severe.
No, like that.
What's that mean?
You are Pac-Man.
Why?
Because what we were just fucking talking
Is
about.
that a joke because he's yellow and I'm Asian?
Yes, I was.
It's because he's yellow and I'm
I
Asian.
was
It's
making
I
fun of
really
your
think you're
Korean
so,
descent. Yeah.
like, I know just exactly what you are. At least so far as I know as much as you do. But sometimes you'll, like, make a certain expression and I'm like, oh,
Is he? I know it's
What
my
is
face.
it?
My
That's
face.
so wild.
Probably Mongolian, dude. A lot of people are Mongolian and they don't even know it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, he, you know,
So
got
I did.
around.
Game Town was
A
giving
lot
out
of
that D.
people are literally related to him.
He's passing around
He
that
was
D, dude.
prolific.
D passing.
Yep.
Well, I think historically has fucked the most people of anyone that we know of. I don't know.
At least it got famous.
A lot of people are
it'd be
Christians,
kinda-
so I feel like Jesus is laying the D down.
I think it'd be kind of
You know what I
cooler
mean? So,
to just do that and not be known for it.
Driving that
Just
spike.
like quietly,
like Jesus.
yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Well, I'm thinking.
Of the Bible.
I know
No,
Jesus
I'm
was
like-
a carpenter.
I'm like in Revelation.
Whoa, bit of a plumber, that guy as well. That's what she's saying, folks. In case you missed it. Boom.
That was a good one.
Butt stuff. That was a real reference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see what you're doing there. Plumber, butt stuff. I get it.
I played Mario.
You said
Oh,
plumber.
is
I
that
said-
game just about
Why
dude
do you
being
look
gay?
Why the fuck do you look at me when you said Mario, dude?
I think it's
Racist.
about, honestly,
Racist.
can I
just
tell you
said
something?
you're Korean,
But I don't want to
so-
blow your mind right now, but I'm pretty sure that Mario
Korean. I'm
is
North
about
Korean,
an
too.
Italian guy doing mushrooms.
Yeah. This is
What's
better.
that?
I think Mario is about an Italian guy doing
Well,
mushrooms.
I'm an Italian guy.
And finding out that he's
I
gay.
know, that's what
What are the
I well,
chances?
so
Right.
I want to hear your thoughts about that because
It's an Italian guy doing mushrooms that finds out that he's gay because he
Why?
keeps going down the pipes.
Wait a minute. Do you guys not
he's
know?
trying to get to,
The peach?
I don't know.
He's
Yeah,
trying to get to the peach, but he has to fight like a turtle with spikes.
Bowser.
Is the peach a reference to a vagina, you think?
Maybe, but he has to go
You're the
down
one
so
who's
many pipes.
Italian and did mushrooms. That's why I wanted to ask you. I don't know.
Because he's working hard to get to the peach, like we all do. It's metaphorical.
Yeah,
You know
he's
what I
on the
mean?
grind, man. He's a plumber.
Oh,
That's why he's
how
on
was
the
that,
grind.
by the
grind
way?
that
He's
peach.
not gay. He's just working.
The peach
Did you
grinder.
do it alone? By the way,
What's that?
the thing you did yesterday.
Oh,
I'm not
yeah.
gonna specifically.
Oh,
yeah, dude.
Love those.
Oh yeah, dude.
He's
The
not
whole
scared.
time?
You guys are mentally strong. I was doing that.
He's a
yeah.
strong boy.
Solo,
Look at
dude.
this. Look at this.
Oh, you had like a therapy session with you.
I was like talking to myself. I was like, you got this, bro. Like seriously, it was crazy.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
So I ate a lot of mushrooms yesterday, folks. For what it's referencing. I know we're supposed to say that, but I did it.
Portobello.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shiitake.
Allegedly Google.
Yeah.
I love that bit too. I don't know where ever to do it on stage. It would maybe be like, yeah, well, sometimes I would like to talk kids. Allegedly Google. Allegedly Google.
I don't think
that's
that solves you legally.
I think it's pretty well documented.
Oh yeah, I saw you on the map actually. I was looking at
Oh shit! Damn. That's really funny.
They have no context. They don't know what I'm talking about.
The clever viewers, so like 3 of our viewers will figure it out.
Which is probably only
I don't know.
3.
Bring
but
your clever
you're all
friends.
clever. You're very clever, all 3 of you. Thank you.
I mean, we average about 25
Oh,
a
damn.
pod.
Our viewership
I'm just
is
saying,
all-
most of them are probably dumb because it's us.
Retired, dude. Son retired. I didn't know all
We're
that.
good. We're good.
I didn't know this.
We're good, right? We're good.
Actually, our first one is the very first one we ever did is like 130 or 200.
No shit.
Yeah, it's climbing. It's the first thing that is suggested if you like log in.
We should make some short.
No shit.
You know, you take pants and you cut off the legs. I don't know how else to make something about algorithms and I'm really trying to be a person.
I think
living
when you
where
make
I am
shorts,
at.
you just have dwarf children.
Oh, that's cute.
Because
Oh
they're
man,
short.
if I had little, I would
You're
call
a
them my
little short.
shorts. Oh. I thought I would hate
I
that,
thought
but
that
it's
was gonna be.
actually
I thought
super
that was
cute.
gonna be darker too,
No,
and it turned out to be sweet.
it's really actually very cute.
What if we made?
Maybe offensive, but I don't. It's too cute. I
No,
don't care.
not if you love the dwarf child. You know what I mean?
Of course you would.
What,
Even
why
more
would you not?
You gotta pack it into a smaller space. More loving.
Oh no.
I don't even know what you guys are talking about. What are you guys talking about right now?
You need a cat.
No, dude, I don't.
Yes, you do.
He's not a cat person. He's like a dog.
He's not a cat
Dogs are
person because
fire.
he's never owned a cat.
I think that everybody.
It's like housing a terrorist.
That's
Have
not
you ever
true.
met a nice cat?
Housing an ISIS
Look at this
member.
fucking guy over
Real
here.
question. Have you ever had a nice cat?
When I was a kid, we had a cat, but it fucked all our shit up, so we had to get rid of it.
So no.
And my
That's
ex's
not
cat,
a nice
my ex's cat was seriously. I
Would
think,
you,
a nice
like-
member. Seriously.
Alright.
Yeah,
I
so
made him
he's
the
had,
quietest fucking.
as
Anthony,
most people
Anthony.
do, who don't like cats, he had a couple
Okay.
bad cat experiences.
If I died, and like Stevie died,
I'm not
like we got like hit.
Like
Like hit
murder
by a
suicide.
semi-truck.
I'm sorry, what you
Murder
said.
suicide.
You have my
Murder
attention.
suicide.
You have my
Murder
attention.
suicide. And I'm the murderer.
How do you know? You don't get we can discuss
What do you
that.
do?
Come on, what are you
You
doing?
murder the fuck out of you, dude.
Yeah, I'm
You
a
didn't
little
kill that.
scared of it.
She could fucking kill a pig with her bare hands. You kidding me now?
And just push it down.
I think I'll make it, but like she could just like if I'm
Hide it
totally
inside.
sleeping, just like take me out. Anyway, the point is, what I'm trying to say is, look at that guy right over there.
We're just be plotting all 3 of our murders currently.
Staring at the wall.
Just plotting. That's how they do it. That's what Michael Myers used to do too. He used to stare at the wall.
Dick Grayson.
I'll tell you what's
I know
going on
you
with
hear
Dick
me.
Grayson right now. He is next to a box, which is his favorite thing in the world, and that box is filled with plastic, which is his second favorite thing in the fucking world.
Dick Grayson.
He likes boxes and plastic more than food. He's really weird.
Oh, no, we gotta at least see what's.
Oh, hello.
I know,
baby.
I bugged him.
Is it ironic that he's a pussy that likes boxes and his name's Dick?
Yeah.
Is that ironic or is this me? I'm just
It
fucking
is very
just
ironic.
stating the obvious.
He does wrap it in plastic though, whenever he can.
Yeah, he is. He's a big fan of plastic.
I've woken up before and been like, and he's just like licking a trash bag.
He loves
There's nothing on it. He's not trying to go anywhere or get anything that I can.
No,
He
he's
just-
just like
he
the
just likes
texture.
the way
It's like
it feels,
nice.
yeah.
I mean, you guys never licked a trash bag?
I guess I've never had the pleasure.
I have.
You guys are too plastic for
I've
me,
probably
dude.
licked a grocery bag.
I drank
But food off of it.
probably 3 mouthfuls of like what was out of the bottom of a bar trash
No,
bag.
no, not.
Whoa.
like where it like broke and like we didn't have anywhere else to go to get food.
Fucking gross.
And I just like drank like three gulps.
Problem. That's a problem.
It was also like the worst hangover ever. I've ever had in my life.
You maybe deserve to die.
Did you get the West Nile virus?
I'm glad you did.
No, I'm too tough. I'm cool.
That didn't make you sound real cool, baby.
That sounds like a stomach infection right now.
Yeah,
I don't know. Being vulnerable isn't nice to you guys? What the fuck?
No, it's nice. It's also fucking gross.
I mean,
but maybe one of the filthiest things ever.
It's really, really gross.
I mean, I pissed in my own mouth though, so I get it. You know what I mean? That's worse.
Well, and like you can't just let.
Probably.
It's been.
I'm rusty. I'm rusty.
Real hard, like aim it like a video game, except it's your dick and.
Well, when it's this long, it's like already up my back. I can piss in my mouth like this, like I'm fucking like a camelback.
Talking into a
microphone. Drinking from a camelback.
You ever do open mic into your own penis?
You're vaping your own
penis. You ever use your penis as a microphone?
I could. I don't want to give all the ladies heart attacks. You know what I mean? I don't want to do that to them. Might be some old ladies.
The camelback thing, I don't think I gave you enough credit for it, and then you tried to.
Well, thankfully I can just like wrap my penis around my neck and then like tuck
it's like a scarf. It's really cute.
You could asphyxiate yourself.
It's very chic.
That's the way to go.
Like Parisian.
I mean, like
street style. You know?
It's Dixiate.
That is obviously not true.
It's called Dixiating.
Asphyxiation.
That's how you choke yourself down to your own penis, folks. It's a rare maneuver.
Oh man.
Where is Mark Cuban?
Well, we gotta find that.
Asphyxiation? Guys. We're doing it the best with
We're dropping gems here.
The best that has ever been done. I'm just picturing you with like a penis going around your neck, like fashionably tied like a French, like one of those skinny stars.
Knot, yeah. It's like coming up my back for some reason instead of like it's like.
No, yeah. Well, that's how they're doing it on the street. You know, that's the street style.
Which means like my balls are like.
Yeah, where are your balls?
Because
where your balls
is wrapped up through the butthole, so the balls are like angrily on the
You know what that makes me think of is that Wise Kids You Know sketch where Sam just has balls popping out. Maybe that. You just got it. You're like, I don't know where they go. I just got to. I'll put them in my pocket. It falls out of your pocket, ends up in your sleeve.
My balls aren't that pendulous.
Well, neither is your.
Who the fuck is pendulous, dude?
Me?
What says that?
Pendulous?
Like a.
Pendulous is great.
Why are you saying it swings?
Balls.
Why are you saying it swings?
Balls, tits, and pendulum.
It's people like you guys that brought this whole gentrification word into our vocab. I fucking hate that. People say gentrified every like 12 minutes in America. Every 12 seconds.
I didn't
How
know
many
that
times
happened.
have
I
you
just
heard
don't know what it meant.
What happened in the good old days where we used to be like, wow, they built a lot of new buildings here. I miss those days, dude.
Yes, it's
You
fair.
remember that time we had less words?
But also, how
cool.
often have we said that word?
Pendulous?
Gentrified.
Oh.
I'm
I guess that's
pendulously
true.
gentrifying.
True.
We don't say that shit a whole lot.
This is true.
We're not like whining about white people moving into neighborhoods.
Even though that does fuck white.
I mean, that's allegedly the worst.
Overrated.
The problem with gentrification is
probably the cleverest, but not the smartest. You know that's Asian.
Well, this is how you find out.
Are you being a racist BuzzFeed quiz right now? He's being a racist BuzzFeed quiz right now. You fucking are.
Yeah, you racist BuzzFeed quiz.
My name's just Teresa.
RBFQ.
We brought this on ourselves.
Racist BuzzFeed quiz. RBFQ. Fucking RBFQ, dude.
That's who I bank with, actually.
You shitting me? RBFQ? You being serious now? Holy fuck, dude.
Yeah.
I'm fucking underpaid.
Right, me too.
You kind of remind me of Ben Schwartz a little bit.
Is that Jewish?
No, it is a schnoz a little.
Is my spending habits that make you say that?
But also you're really good. You're really quick.
Yes, and you say this one thing that is very.
Is it my nose?
I did say it was a schnoz a little.
Also, of the people like the Middleton Schwartz situation, like Ben he doesn't do good characters. He's just weird.
Always funny.
Pushing it along.
Amazing, yeah.
Pushing it along.
Don't bring it, yeah.
Like, no, we need to speed this up. Like, oh yeah, so there's 7 more people here. Cool. Let's call. What are their names? figure that out real quick so we can get back to the funny thing. Thomas Middleditch I was just like, but I put on this German accent so well.
I like it when they do so many characters that they go back, they're like, I don't know if this was the accent that I was doing earlier. It's like it wasn't.
But what I will say is the thing that you say that reminds me the most of Ben Schwartz. Shout out Ben Schwartz, the best game grump.
We can almost say your names right. Why you gotta have so many syllables and consonants?
Yeah, it seems racist, guys.
Yeah, fuck your syllables, dude.
Middleditch and Schwartz. I'm sorry.
Jesus
I love it.
It's actually not that complicated of a name. You just use it.
No, say it.
Ditch Schwartz.
Ben Schwartz?
Middleditch and Schwartz.
Middleditch?
Schwartz.
Thomas Middleditch and Benjamin Schwartz.
Oh, I didn't know about the Middleditch.
Yeah, but say Middleditch and Schwartz real fast.
Middleditch Schwartz.
Nope.
Yeah, that's
Middleditch Schwartz.
Middleditch and Schwartz.
Yep.
Middleditch Schwartz.
You're like, oh, it's not even that hard,
Schwartz.
and then you mess it up, and then he messes it up again, and
Nobody
else has even got it right.
Now you're
Nope.
like, I'm walking in and I'm saying both last names. Alright, throw and in the middle now.
Middleditch and Schwartz.
No.
I nailed it.
No.
It's not easy.
You're close. You're close.
You guys are close to being
It's
gay.
a little bit.
Not
Hands to
close.
God. Hands to God.
I stepped in the concrete, you know. I think
That's it, alright.
that's a weird concept for how you become gay. Is you step in concrete on a sidewalk that's not done yet, and you're like, oh shit, I got it on me.
It's not concrete.
Look, I left my footprint on the gay community. I left the footprint there.
Oh man, go now. Plant your hands on Hollywood.
But
get your hand in there, Dave.
But no, that's more of a satanic ritual,
yeah.
To put your hand on Hollywood.
I was just telling him, I think it's better.
Like greed
I think it's better if you dip
your soul out.
Baby, dip your balls in it.
That would be funny.
But shave your pubes first.
Or not.
Or shave your pubes.
To harden the
Ouch.
concrete.
Or
well, no, you can pull out sometimes.
Or
yank them out.
Hey. Or shave your pubes on the wet cement and then dip your balls in it.
That's a
there it is.
Explosion.
We cracked the code, baby.
That's one.
We cracked
it's
the
going to
code.
be amusing, confused children who are walking down the sidewalk.
I hope there's no children.
Why is the sidewalk scary?
And they're going to be like, because the rich traffic and rape children.
And this guy
and
just did his balls instead.
And this was a person doing a mild protest, but also wanted to be able to pay for a house.
Can you make them green first, though?
That's fair.
Before you shave them off?
Yeah. I mean, if I ever get offered
I feel like that'd be cool.
I'm saying this.
I think that if you're offered a Hollywood star and you're like, I'm going to do this, they'll be like,
No, well, I mean, if they ever do, they will have to look back to this episode of the podcast, because right now I am announcing to the universe, because if I ever get offered a Hollywood star, I will bleach my pubes. First of all, I'll grow them out for 4 or 5 months.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll bleach them. And then I'll dye them the most neon green you've ever seen in your goddamn life.
I believe it.
And
like Nickelodeon slime green.
Yes. And then I will shave them off on top of the wet piece of concrete. And then just put my balls into it. I will do it if they ever offer it to me. Because it seems like the funniest fucking thing.
But you gotta realize.
You could sprinkle them like a mustache. Or were you thinking confetti?
Should I give my ball sack like a Hitler stash? And fry neon green?
Yo. Stick some googly eyes in while the concrete's so wet.
Yes!
Wherever you want, wherever
yes!
you want. Wherever you feel is right.
Well, then you gotta stamp the dick, too. With the nose.
I put my dick in there. I don't give a fuck.
You gotta stamp the dick. You can't do balls and eyes, you gotta do balls, dick.
But balls and eyes.
Yes, that's the funniest
thing.
Gonzo,
remember Gonzo?
And then also the dick has a little mustache.
Do you know Gonzo? That's Gonzo. There's Gonzo, folks, we found him.
Gonzo with a cleft chin.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll just elephant plant. You know what I mean?
Do it for the love of the game, dude.
Just, balls, dick, googly eye. Pubes everywhere.
Too good of an idea to not do it.
They'll never let me do it.
Shark Tank.
Yeah. Mark Cuban.
What if you just signed your name in the cement with your penis?
I would do that too. I
Please
don't know.
be careful with the opening part.
The hole?
Yeah.
The
opening
part?
Yeah. Don't get cement in there. That'd be bad times.
I've had weird shit.
That'd be a bad time.
And you always pee it out pretty quick.
Not all of it.
What if you had your dick, bro?
Like cement that
Twigs,
turns into.
leaves, rocks.
Alright, we can't fucking tiptoe past it.
Probably cat litter.
You gotta tell us how have you gotten these things up your dick? You got a stick in your dick?
I fucked in the woods, bro.
You act like there's protocol to get a stick stuck in your dick when you fuck in the woods.
I just think it's a pretty reasonable situation.
You have a stick
with
inside
which
your penis.
to get a fucking stick in your.
Were you fucking a tree? Were you fucking a tree?
No, I was.
No, it wasn't ant.
I was fucking.
Were you fucking Groot? Was it Groot from fucking Guardians of the Galaxy?
I mean, she was very tall, but like, it's just, you know, like I don't know. If you fuck if you fuck in
not
the woods.
willing to admit that it's just fucking gross and weird.
Was it a Lithuanian woman that's like fucking?
If you
It's
fuck in
not
the
because
woods
I'm
and you
British, it's
change
because it's fucking
positions
weird.
like once or twice, you're probably gonna get business in your business. Is all I'm saying.
I don't know, dude.
In the woods, you want to like, you want to just like
rolling down
duck
a hill
over
Lay
and
down
do
a
the
t-shirt
thing.
or something, you know?
Were you guys like rolling down a hill while you were fucking? Like, how did you get to the
Well, that sounds awesome.
That actually was way cooler than what happened.
That sounds super. No, you don't like hills.
I don't. I get busy, but no. I just I don't know.
That sounds actually pretty dangerous.
Fucking a chick
Don't
missionary
hot.
style, and then we like switched to where I was like behind her, and she was like laying on her stomach. And
what did a stick like fall from a tree and land on her pussy?
no, my dick just like touched.
Left around in the
Shit.
forest floor because
Are you
it's
working with a
fucking
hammer?
degenerate.
He popped it on and landed
Yeah.
in the shrub.
Yeah, he was like, oh, I don't have any lube. Better use Mother Nature. And
Better get a
It
handful
wasn't
of
planned.
like you're slathering mayonnaise on bread, except he was just wiping his dick in the forest.
in the dirt.
Yeah. No, it's really hot.
It wasn't the plan. It just was what happened. I don't know.
Damn. That's new for me.
Yeah, and so I got a bit of a fucking twig and some leaves in my dick hole.
Wow, that's like not as mild as you're saying it is. That's so fucking impressive, dude. I'm like impressed.
I'm not.
Steve's not into it. I'm just guessing, but that was wild.
It's funny though.
I think it was possible. It's a small hole, dude. It's
Wow.
such a small hole.
I've got
Sometimes
like more of
leaves
like
and
a
sticks
McDonald's straw open.
You got a big
Nice.
pee hole?
Yeah.
Stevie, you got a big pee hole? When you blow into it, is it like a glass bottle?
If you flatten out a straw, I'm sorry, it's not as impressive.
Well, yeah, you
It's just a
flatten out a
fucking
straw.
squished straw.
It's just like a
Yeah,
straw.
I got
with,
a great pee hole. Is that like super cool and
No, it's
impressive
just
to
more
talk
of like
about?
the like the whole tube situation. Kind of cool. That's all. Whatever.
Got good
You don't
tubes.
like my
Got
dick?
good tubes on.
You don't got it.
I love your dick. Fuck off.
That makes two of us.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you that you
I
have
know,
a
that's why I
bigger
was
than
just
average
opening it.
urethra. I didn't know that was a thing that you needed.
Dude, you're the
to
dopest
feel
urethra.
good about yourself.
Dude, you're the most fire urethra.
I didn't know you needed to hear that from me. I'm sorry.
The
This
burn
is really cool. It's not for me.
You started it.
This is the roast of Dave's
I don't
dick.
feel bad at all.
We're holding the roast of Dave's dick tonight, folks.
You started it.
You got a stick stuck in your dick. That had to be addressed.
You got your dick stuck in your dick?
You got a stick stuck in your dick.
Oh, stick stuck.
We had to address that, bro.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, whatever. I'm more
You did
adventurous than you.
too, I guess, apparently.
I'm sorry I live free. You know what I mean?
God.
I'm
Fucking good.
that was
Yeah.
supposed to be what was funny about it.
Yeah.
That was,
Suck the fucking
that was
twig out
almost
of
like
there.
What's the weirdest thing you
Fellatio
had
sounds
stuck in
you.
your
That
dick?
was what I was
was it vomit or fellation?
No, I was miming him sucking his own dick.
Oh, I don't know if you're fusing or fellation, dude. I was like, whoa.
Nah, it was.
That could be fun.
It's generally not in the moment, but usually, like, whenever, like, dudes never bark on my dick, because they can't get in there.
Dudes are tougher even when it comes to sucking dick.
Fuck, I don't even want to do the second half of what I was going to do, so,
Stevie's loving it.
Okay.
Are you sure? Stevie's loving it. Keep going, dude? TV's loving this shit, bro. Oh, right in the middle. It's funny.
Stuck in the middle with you.
Monkey in the middle, literally a monkey in the middle. What's up?
Oh, is one of your new nicknames Malcolm?
Was it going black dude again? God, the black.
Better than monkey.
The black race.
No, because you're the black guy in the middle.
What is there something to say?
Malcolm in the.
Oh, I thought you were saying Malcolm X and black.
No, I mean that was a double layered of a joke because you're obviously black.
I like layers.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
What?
That would be funny.
Should we pause again?
Why?
Because I want to.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool. We're gonna pause for a moment.
Awesome. Thank you.
With the viewers.
We can work through the sharing of the cigarette situation, but we have to address how funny Anthony just farted. Like that.
I even fart good. Incredible.
Yeah.
I even fart well.
You do pretty much everything awesome. Your fashion choices are a little.
Oh no.
Yeah,
a little black.
Reppin' fucking.
I usually wear FUBU. I took a night off from FUBU.
Legalized Texas.
Usually just wear FUBU, but I switch it up.
FUBU?
Yeah.
Is that brand?
Yeah.
I do want to just like readdress the hoodie situation because
That's me, dude.
it's maybe the blackest thing I've ever seen a non-black person ever do.
Is it because there's a criminal on the front? Is that why you say that, Dave? You read
It's literally a mugshot of yourself on your hoodie. With a
Anthony Mullen comedy, legalized Texas.
Free Anthony. Free Anthony.
I'm pro Free Anthony. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be a part of it. I've started a not great or successful YouTube channel specifically to free you.
Yeah, I'm a convict. I don't know what to say. I'm a gay con, dude. You know what I mean?
You know what's wild is that by law, and I looked it up, so we're looking at an idiot. In 7 years, that will pretty much never happen.
Of course. Didn't help me now, though. Didn't help me in 2023.
Hey, it's 6.5 more years.
Hey, if you weren't so good at cutting hair, you might actually gone to jail. You know what I mean? So, like, think about that every time you're
I
cutting.
think it was more my blowjob skills that got me through jail. You know what I mean? It was more my fellatio skills than my haircutting skills.
Actually,
I take better care of this head.
I forgot about it.
You know what I mean? I do.
Totally correct.
I do. This mouth isn't just for jokes, Dave. You know what I mean? What's up?
I feel like you guys missed my bit. Which I'll just say now, because it's funny in this context also. As I just forgot about it.
What about it? What?
Your mouth's not just good at telling jokes.
Oh, Dave's like, I remember.
In that scenario, that's a joke, Anthony.
The thing I've blown you. You're playing I've blown you.
Blew me.
Ah.
That's the joke. And I already knew. I was just like, I haven't forgotten about it.
I thought it was our secret, but I guess everybody knows now.
Yeah, he's like scared to dirty water.
You gotta do what it takes to get spots at Roscoe's, you know what I mean? You gotta do what it takes, folks. I don't know what to say, I'm about it.
Oh,
you know, I'm about it. When you're about it, you do
it's funny because I won't,
you know,
like,
let's say we had some
Why
good...
do you think I'm a comedian now?
Let's just say we had some good gags that night.
Oh, you're making me laugh, stupid.
Good gag.
Like gagging on a penis, yeah, Dave, yeah.
Oh, I got the joke. Oh,
that was a joke, Dave.
Oh no, I hate when it's done to me.
Oh man, yeah. Oh, he doesn't like his own medicine. He don't like it. Oh, Jeff Gordon, you are my ceiling.
No, it's cool. It's cool. What do you guys say it again?
Is that offended retarded guy?
Offended Dave, so.
Tell me
so yeah,
the
you
joke.
could say yes.
Over-explain the joke to me. I want my own medicine.
When all else fails, just do that.
I feel like a lot of your impressions sound like Batman. Right? Doesn't it feel like Batman, kind of?
Yeah, I think he was doing me, maybe. Are you? I don't know.
I was just making a
Whoa!
Hey, there it is!
Bart Simpson
That was an
over here.
illegal firework, I'm sorry. It was one of the duds.
We got
but it
Farty
popped
Lang
out.
over here. What's up, Farty Lang?
Oh man.
Is it potent?
These still smell like crawfish.
That's one of the Southwest tubes, man. They're different.
I ate like
You smell it now?
3 pounds of crawfish in the last 2 days.
Holy shit, man.
Yeah,
That's the Cajun part. That's one of them Cajun parts.
Yeah.
That smells like the streets of
That's
New Orleans.
Louisiana mud.
That's
right
like the
there
streets
for
of
you.
New Orleans.
I saved that just for you.
Thank you
You
so much.
asked me for it.
Going mudding.
I told you I was
We're
going to
going
get it.
fucking
And it
mudding,
wasn't
dude.
going to be nice.
I'm a big fan.
There you go.
I'm a big fan.
Thank
Blast.
you.
It's like a blast.
You're welcome.
Seriously.
Thank you.
You look got air a little bit. That's gonna shock you.
I know.
She went up an inch, folks. I don't know if you saw that. You got airborne. Maybe a jet booster, dude. Jesus.
Yeah.
Exhaust, man.
I'm like that guy from that Asian cult. You guys ever see that guy who like supposedly could fly? Oh man, I'm way more into this.
Instead of drinking the Kool-Aid, they
I
drink.
feel like you guys could do a podcast that was like 30 minutes a week. Or just like hang out and get like a beer and a coffee. Or a beer and a coffee. Maybe smoke a little bit of weed.
Why do you?
Like,
Can you? Bless? Oh my goodness.
Thank you.
I'm
alive.
jealous that that wasn't the experience that I had.
Listen, I do everything big.
That was
I do everything to the
Do you
fullest.
feel
and you're
better?
gonna leave Texas.
I mean, jerking off and weed are very important to me.
Everything's sadder in New York.
Masturbation and marijuana, the two M's, are very important to me, dude.
Masturbation and marijuana.
The Texas
and
laws.
mommy.
Look at it this way. I am Italian. I am fucking Italian. I am Italian. My mother's fucking the thing. Watch your mouth. I'm just kidding.
I'll cook your mother's food.
Put it this way.
I
That's
thought you
love.
said it like slow enough that I was like, oh, he's doing
Yeah,
a weird cannibal.
Yeah.
I'll cook your mother.
Yeah, that's what I thought he was saying too for a minute. I was like, what the fuck kind of cannibalistic
Why do you
shit is
guys
this?
think I talk like this? Because it leaves, you're like,
Well, you do eat organs, you fucking creep, so I wouldn't put it past you.
only human.
Oh, God.
I'm only human. I'm 100%.
That was
Yeah.
not the joke.
No, I know. I was taking it a different way.
Spirit.
Yeah.
Like a sailboat, like something very nice and acceptable.
No, I wasn't trying to make it
yeah.
nice and accessible. I was just
You-
trying to be
you-
gross in a different way.
For you, it would be like a Toyota Corolla through the woods of upper New York, right?
My dream? Is what you're talking about? My fucking life's dream? That's
It's
my
just-
life's
The
dream.
Toyota
Just
Corolla
driving
through
across-
the woods?
Yeah, driving.
That's your life dream?
Yeah, dude.
It's a fucking car ad? What the fuck
Yeah.
is happening?
I feel bad for
Anthony,
you.
dream bigger, man.
You want it, you got it. Toyota, dude. You want it, you got
That's
it.
my 2007 Toyota Corolla.
Yeah. Safe, they're very
My
safe.
dream. Yeah.
What you want?
You want it, you got it. Toyota.
They
They
went on
should
the
be
safety
paying him
award.
already. Are we sponsored?
Can we get sponsored?
Good.
Can
Hey, Toyota.
Anthony turn into the
I think
Toyota?
he's gonna be our key.
Can
to
Anthony
marketing
be to
and stuff.
Toyota what Shane Gillis is to Bud Light? That's what I'm saying.
Or what Dylan Mulvaney is about that. You
Maybe
know?
we should just hook
Yeah,
up with
either
Bud.
one.
Should we?
I'm making a friend.
Should we just hook up
Right.
with Bud
So
Light?
that you know, well, and
I was offended you didn't.
you're trans and you're not gay, so you're more trans than gay, which Shane Gillis is.
Touche. Touche. It all comes full circle.
Gay.
Gay.
Not you. Shane Gillis.
What's in the name of the dog? I think we need to come up with one.
What?
People? No, I don't know. I'm trying to think of a nickname for you besides Teresa, because I feel kind of bad about that, because like stovetop and chicken wing are way cooler.
Stovetop and chicken wing kind of rule.
Yeah.
I mean, they're like the two of the closest people to me in my life right now. I mean, just physically, not like emotionally. Just like they're right here.
Fuck yeah, dude. Don't make me
I
start
do
crying,
laughing
dude.
harder, but I need to dissociate.
Don't make me cry.
Don't be weird. I don't like that.
Fuck off.
Also, obviously,
I'm in control.
obviously,
Probably. If
you
anything
guys
is real.
are like, you know, let me be gay for a little bit and be like, you guys are my fucking favorite people. I love you guys so much. It is ridiculous. It makes me almost cry pretty much every single day of my life that I think about having both of you individually and also together on the pod. almost every single day in my life, I like nearly shed tears because I feel so fucking like grateful for both of you.
Dude, you made me tear up.
Yay!
Homo!
I love you.
I'm just kidding.
I love you
You're great.
so much.
Feelings mutual.
And that's really sweet.
Yeah.
Actually really nice. I just thought it would be funnier if I you know.
Oh, that's
I
for sure
like
the funnier
to
thing.
do
I
that,
was like, how can I make this podcast less funny and if I'm crying and stuff?
Stop!
You're killing it.
I
You're killing
cried
it.
so
That was your
much.
goal. You're fucking killing
Baby,
it.
I've been crying so much. I ain't got no more juice. I ain't got no more juice.
Oh yeah, we had a fucking rough night. Let's do another pause and we'll tell you.
Pause. Pause.
Oh, that should be your guys' podcast if you do it together like for 3 minutes. And you just like play with puppies or kittens the whole time.
Mainly puppies. Cats are
Pause.
You're gay.
I'm stuck. Somebody help me. Pause. Which one? Help me,
You're
please.
stressing me out.
Pause? Pause or pause?
Yeah, I'm stressed. I can't even tell you.
I was trying to be funny.
I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
No, but pause or pause?
I don't like either one.
Oh, well, come up with another one.
I don't like
It's
either
on.
one.
Stevie,
let's nix that one.
Your guys' podcast in the theoretical world where I'm like forcing you guys to do a podcast.
It's really cute, but I want you to be a
really,
voyeur. Like you're not on the podcast. You're just
I would produce it.
Like there.
I would
like
produce
in the
it.
corner.
I'd hang out with you guys too.
Yeah.
An hour and a half podcast.
And you can like every now and then you can be like, and we can be like, shut the fuck up, Dave. Go back into your hole.
For months.
Say it when
I'm just kidding. No, I don't think so.
No. But I think it'd be really funny to call it How to Shape Your Butthole. With
people need to know how to do
that.
People need to know. Like, you gotta put content out that people need, and that's info people need.
HTSYB.
I think it would be really.
How to Shape Your Butthole.
Oh shit! I'm sorry, but that was my one fucking fire. Shit.
Alright. We're gonna pause for a minute and do a cigarette and then we'll be back.
Captain S, first mate.
I'm the like one lady on the boat.
You're the wench. You're the wench. Dude, what they call the wench.
Oh, what do they call it when they just have like a lady on the front of the boat?
Isn't it like a mermaid usually?
I'm on the prow. Not the prow. I'm on the prow. Prow. Bow? What's the
bow? I think you know. The stern?
The bow of the boat?
The stern? Yeah,
the stern, or what's the other one?
Poop deck?
Of course you know.
Okay.
Oh, Stevie's got
the bow and the stern.
The bow is the entire front of the ship, and the prow is the part of the boat that is the most forward in the water. So, yeah, I guess the bow.
I guess both are correct.
But the prow is like, it would be like,
yeah.
like where my legs or whatever would be.
Yeah,
that's
where we crucify you and put you on.
Yeah. Right. That's the part of me that like my feet like trail in the water.
That's the prow.
Yeah.
The bow is the
whole front part.
Okay. Right.
Now we know.
I want to know what it's supposed to be called when I kill you and put you on the front of the boat.
Thank you. I appreciate the accuracy.
What are you waiting for?
I hope they. Oh.
You're great. I love you.
No, I should for sure die.
No, you should never die. If you die, I'll die too. I'll jump in the casket. On the lower right now. We're going out together, Stevie. The thumb on the weed. Get me. Pop. Oh. You too, Dave.
Should I lay down a beat or?
We're about to spitball.
Oh my god. I am gonna die and go to a different place.
It's gonna be funny.
Okay.
No matter what happens. Yeah.
No, it's not too it.
Yeah, that was bad. It's okay.
I don't know. We'll lose our audience. I think if we have one, they'll leave.
I think it would.
Do you want me to? I could pull some shit up on my phone. While you guys talk about.
No, you guys are hesitant, and we're not doing it. We'll just do deep boys.
I mean, I do spit hot fire.
What is the worst experience you ever had?
With what? In general, in life?
Period.
Holy fuck. No, I've never had my period.
They're not great.
Since you transitioned, or?
Yeah, ever since then, it stopped.
Yeah.
The wells run dry. Thank
Congratulations.
God. Thank God.
Yeah.
Seriously. That
Didn't even have to wait for menopause.
got rid of that unwanted baggage. I'm so much happier since. So much more mobile, too. I totally see now why trans people dominate women's sports. Seriously. I can see it now, dude.
It doesn't even make fucking sense.
Yeah, it does. I got rid of my package, now I'm more athletic.
Oh.
So now I can see why trans people dominate ladies sports.
Yeah,
all of a sudden I can dunk.
layered
You're
into
more
it.
aerodynamic.
Yeah. Get rid of this shit. I can backflip now. I can dunk. I can fucking do splits, cartwheels. You don't even know, dude. Shit.
You removed your biggest weakness. You can't get kicked there even.
Smallest weakness. What's up? That's why I got rid of it, dude. I didn't know. I forgot it was there sometimes. I was like, oh yeah, that thing. That's right.
No, seriously, it was the worst experience.
Moving to Texas? I'm just kidding. I'm just half, sort of, kind of kidding.
Yeah. Sorry to meet you too, buddy.
No, I'm so glad I met the people. No, moving to Texas has been the best experience and the worst experience of my
You're
life.
trying to save
Does that make
yourself.
sense?
Yeah.
So the laws of Texas are literally put in place to keep people like me out. And I still came here. Right? Kinda. Right? I'm kind of the type that know a lot in Texas, but I still came here and I battled through it for like what, it's gonna be like 10, 11 months.
I don't agree with that.
You're a white man of working age. I feel like Austin welcomes you.
I mean,
As progressive as they try to pretend like they are, that's the...
Well, I'm sure funny
most
and
successful
like there's a
demographic
booming
in this
comedy
town.
scene here, so like you're like the people I want here.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I appreciate saying that.
Because like,
I just meant Texas, not really Austin.
have you seen most of the aspiring comedians here?
Unfortunately, I have.
They're not good. It's rare. I feel like it's like either like a comic that you already know about is on a mic and you're like, oh shit, it's Wild Steve on here. Oh, that's crazy. Or there's like 2 surprises and it's like 30 people go up and everything else you're just like.
See, you understand how saying that has to kind of be said like that a little bit?
God damn it.
Did it slow?
You gotta do a southern style, like dagnammit. What they say?
Daggum.
Dadgummit.
Gosh darn.
Gosh darn it, man. This is the worst fucking day of my life.
I would say I think the worst thing that ever happened to me is when my son died. I know, real uplifting.
That was the moment that your son died and now the pod just died. I'm just kidding. That's sad.
This is becoming the worst moment. Right now it's happening.
No, we'll brush over it real quick.
What was that?
Oh, fuck,
Just play fucking haunted?
Ooh, I got paid, is what that meant. I didn't know that made a sound. That was the sound of coins, and I have plenty now, maybe a little bit.
Nice.
I mean, that's cooler than your son died.
Oh man, it's not very much.
You
The
say
guy asked me what it was.
you say your ringtone is Judaism? Is that that ringtone's called? No. No?
Jesus Christ, bud.
What happened?
Huh?
No? Was it?
I don't know. I believe in Allah. What's going on?
What?
Praise
What was
Allah.
What were you saying earlier? What?
What happened? What's up?
Yeah, what's up? No, that is a funny thing to be like, it's fine, man. I love you guys, but your relatives aren't being like you by Piranha. What's up?
Or you say something like, you don't want people to know, and then you go, what's up? Like, yeah, I did blow a guy one time at summer camp. What's up? That's when it's funny,
Don't
dude.
give him the space. Yeah, you
Yeah.
take that space back.
One time in the tent at Boy Scouts, we gave each other a hand job. What's up?
No, that's fucking fantastic. Good, you should do it.
Okay,
Like, I'm not actually this bad, and I don't hurt myself. What's up?
That's a funny joke. Are you making fun of me?
A little bit, but like also like, yeah. What's up?
Say what? Probably when my mom was dying. Was the worst thing that ever happened to me.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think.
That does make sense.
Which I know, I'm sure it's not like my super original one, but she
That's
was
a
like,
big
she was
one.
like my best friend. We talked every day.
What's the whole comedy podcast?
Yeah, you guys is everybody having a really nice time?
This is really
We
fun.
having a
What's up?
good,
Dude, you guys got me dying.
good.
Hey, there he is.
Sorry, that came in a little higher than
I like
you
it.
on that. I'm sorry.
I enjoy it. I do.
Wait now?
That's tough, man. How did you navigate that?
I went super crazy for like 6 years. I traveled. I started going to therapy. I
Really
picked
cool.
up and put down a lot of hobbies, but throughout it kept a few that were like pretty therapeutic for me, like music and writing and stuff like that.
I was gonna say you.
I uked about it, yeah.
Ukulele.
Oh, I thought you vomited about it. I was confused. I was like, what?
Yeah.
I was like, that's fucking sad.
I mean, in
I'm sure I
she
didn't
probably
believe that.
vomited about it a couple times.
Hey, you don't know that.
You always
I
feel
was
better.
only bulimic for a while. Alright? Take the support that you need. It's good.
I'm glad this is coming up. Oh, you have this often.
Alright, well, let's do something quick and fun, and then we'll close out the pod.
And fun.
Favorite
This is where you do
utensil?
OnlyFans? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Quick and fun?
Yeah.
Probably only for me.
Sloppy.
Favorite utensil?
Yeah, about all
Probably
the
only quick
utensils.
for you.
Like, what kind? Are we talking food utensils? Like,
Mhm.
utensils pretty broad term, David. I don't
You
know.
gotta utilize them. You're right. That's a lot of time. I think you should just take it out of time.
Okay.
You should
Utensils.
take utility out on broad, is what you're saying.
I like chopsticks. Shout out Chinese
Oh,
people.
yeah.
Chopsticks.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming. That's
That's
curveball.
a really good one.
Curveball.
Chopsticks is the best
Yo.
one.
Can I give you an insider tip? You've never heard of this shit before?
I would love to get
Okay,
into
so-
it. I'd love to have you inside me. What the fuck is wrong with
Maybe
you?
forget what I was gonna say. You gotta stop.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Okay, so most chopsticks have a. Shut up. Shut the fuck up, everybody. Shut the fuck up. Oh god. Something about chopsticks. Oh yeah. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. They're tapered on one end, okay? And they're fat on the other end.
I know.
Okay. So yeah, you see, shut the fuck up, Dave. You've seen them. So the tapered end is really good for like Japanese food. But for like Chinese food, or maybe sometimes even Thai. God damn it. You flip them around. Because the thicker ends that clack together more will hold like greasy fat noodles better.
I didn't know that. That story started off weird, but I like it now.
You should
I
try it.
didn't know that.
I would recommend it. It makes it way easier.
So what you're saying is the chopsticks, like you and Dave, go both ways.
Yeah.
Oh, now
Yeah.
why did you say that?
I should have said that. That would save us a lot of time. I didn't think of it, but it's more funny than I am.
God in heaven.
I hate and love both of you so much. I can't.
Oh, honey pie, you okay?
I can't do it.
That was
You're all pink.
We needed that.
Oh, God.
We fucking needed that. After you guys killed everybody's buzz with your death
Yeah,
story.
no, yeah.
After you guys murdered our fucking lives with that story. We had to revive it. We revived it, I think. We gave it the paddle.
There we go.
I'm
There
just
we
kidding.
go.
Your deaths were very sad.
Oh.
What?
Are you kidding about what? It was good. It's funny. What the fuck? Why are you being We're fine.
I didn't
Look
mean
at him, he's crying, but not because he's sad. There you go.
I didn't mean to desensitize your both killing death stories you both told.
No, it's fine.
Desensitize me, Captain.
No one cares about our experience. What's up?
Is that's not a trend?
No one will ever understand or experience our personal hell. What's up? Oh shit, I might bring the energy back down. I'll just go back to crying, laughing at how funny you guys are.
Oh.
You guys are characters.
I'm the worst person on the podcast.
You're the fast person on the podcast.
Get out of town.
I don't know about that.
I also wasn't
You're not
fishing
the
for a
worst.
compliment. I was talking about my own internal existential dread. Which I feel like is really
We've all got that here.
Do you think everybody that does comedy has imposter syndrome?
No, but I think the ones that don't should.
Interesting. That's well put. I actually think I agree with you. I think that's the, yeah. Well, we figured that out. You know what I mean? Because, like, I have imposter syndrome. Like, I'm a motherfucker. I'm like, why are they letting me do this?
Yeah. I think a lot of comics have that.
I think all the good ones do.
You know, it's like, I'm really fooling these guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they don't even know what a piece of shit I am.
Yeah, they ain't got pizza 3 times.
Suckers.
I've vomited 3 times in my car before this. You know, I didn't think I'm so confident.
I haven't slept in 2 days.
Yeah, I don't sleep anymore.
My bank account is negative.
Yeah.
Yeah. But also at the same time, like, there are, like, comics that are like, I'm the shit. And you're like, you.
I feel like even if you're good, if you have that kind of attitude, it knocks you down a peg, for me. It doesn't mean you're not funny. And I'm not gonna be like, oh, I don't like this person because whatever.
Like we all are, you know.
But like if somebody's just like, oh, like even if they're funny, they're like, oh, I'm hot shit. Like I don't have to pay anybody or like be nice to anybody, like fucking give anybody time of day, or like tip well, or like fucking fuck you.
Yeah, fair. I mean, I 1000% agree. That's why I try to be cool. And I'm like, thanks.
Yeah, well, it's not that hard. Sometimes it's hard to be cool, but it's not that hard to be nice.
Well, yeah, I don't know.
And when it's hard to be nice, just like don't go outside.
She's been talking to me about this thing for a while now, and I kind of want to hear her take on it. She says that I'm more of an introvert than I pretend to be, or express that.
And I'm not. Yeah, I don't think that's an affectation.
What the fuck does that mean?
Like-
It's a put on, like a
Oh,
mask,
okay.
like fake.
Ah.
Affect is like what you
Ah.
present to the
Where's
world.
Louis?
You guys just study dictionaries when you're bored or what?
Yes, that's
No.
right.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Your vocab killer.
Off the same.
Yeah, killer fucking vocab.
Thesaurus.
Holy shit.
I'm fucking bored. Thesaurus.
I feel like I'm hanging out with
Sword?
I feel like I'm hanging out with the Indian kids from Spelling Bee. You know what I'm talking about? But like,
We didn't even have
the
spelling.
one like every year, you know what I'm talking about? The Indian kid that went on a run?
Slumdog Millionaire.
I've never seen that.
Maybe that's just the
It's
movie.
based on that.
Yeah, it's based on the guy that did
Oh, I didn't
really
know.
good.
I didn't know.
That's
Yeah.
a really good movie if you haven't
It's
seen
also
it.
a great movie.
I guess I heard a movie about a kid who won Spelling Bee and it changed the fucking channel.
And no, it's really, at the time when I watched it, it was my favorite movie for, like, the next year. Like, that I had
It's a
seen
really
that
good-
year.
it's a really good
good.
I think I've heard it like did well in the one award.
It's a really good
Yeah,
film.
as it should have.
And it made a really cool actor, like it made his career.
What's his name?
I can't remember.
Sunday?
But
Is
the
that
first thing I
racist?
ever saw him in was
No, I actually thought it might be.
She said, what's his name? Ahmed?
Wrong country.
Just kidding. He's a Jew. He
It's
doesn't,
okay, he doesn't know
anything else.
Indian.
My people, we know dreidel spinning, we know potato lockies, we don't know much, dude.
Yo, I really want to try Jew boy burgers. There's one right by my house.
Whatever you say, Kanye.
What is it called? You recommended me that. God
Whatever you
damn
say,
it, fuck
yay.
off.
I really like your shoes, though. Keep making them. Oh, dude.
That's really funny.
What was having sex with Kim Kardashian like?
Mediocre at best.
Because you're Kanye and you fucked it.
Yeah, no, I get it. I was just thinking about that.
You guys wouldn't take her
I
down?
am. I'm sorry. I'm sure you're lovely.
Dude, I'd take her down with the
I feel like the whole time she'd be like,
Have you guys ever listened to her
you
album?
wanna, you can just look at English or
Do it.
selfie.
Dude,
what a cynical laugh at her. Bond villain. She's like, you ever heard her album?
do it.
Alright, now I have to. I feel
You
obliged.
got to.
Now I feel obliged.
I'm gonna make him later.
Okay.
At least a couple songs, please.
Do you guys want to go to Denny's after this?
No.
I'm fucking hungry. I'm down for Denny's. I smoked a ton of bongs. You're ripping bongs. Chicken that makes you full blown for so long.
I'm drunky, skunky, bedunky, spelunky.
I'm down for a comic hang at a diner. What? Seinfeld style. What?
Why do you want even?
You're
actually,
Elaine
Dennis.
George
We're literally right.
Kramer. Elaine George Kramer.
Can you drive
Remember
it?
Seinfeld characters? Definitely Elaine.
Well, yeah.
Elaine's pretty fire and smart and shit. Yup, you
For
see.
sure.
You guys both danced about equally as well.
I practiced
I think you're
the
Kramer.
fucking Elaine.
How fucking dare you, bro? Are you saying I yelled the N-word randomly?
Hey, that was not part of his character.
I randomly yelled the N-word,
Not
didn't I?
on stage.
He's gotten better again. If you guys are
Not in
gonna,
black rooms.
if you guys forgive Louis C.K. for jerking off at people for years,
Dude, he's so funny.
You
He
can't
could jerk
forgive,
off
like,
onto me and I
one.
was like, no.
I was on your dog.
Zach
And
LaBosa.
I
Did
hold
you
my
not
eyes.
forgive our lovely friends that we love so much for that? You're not gonna forgive this fucking guy? He's
I
doing
don't
better.
care. I don't think
He's
it.
better.
I don't think.
He's gotten
I don't
better.
think it
Look at Mel
matters.
Gibson. That guy who plays Kramer.
Michael Richards.
There it is.
Michael Richards.
See, he's gotten better.
That's so New York.
Michael Richards.
Yo, I hope that it never happens to you, but
You
I think
almost
if you
sound
got
like Bruce
paralyzed
Willis.
on one side of your face, you'd be fine.
Can you
You
do Bruce
just
Willis?
only use one side of your mouth and just
I would just be more gangster. When
Yeah.
you do that, people just assume you're a gangster. That's like street cred.
Yeah.
That's like a monster's fault.
Can you
Oh,
do
your sister.
Can you do
Your
a Bruce
sister,
Willis?
anybody? Is your sister fucking seeing anyone over here?
And you could
Can
do
you
like,
do a Bruce Willis?
No, I don't
You
do
could do-
I do impression
you could
on
do a
the thing.
puppet
More of an
over
accent,
here.
man.
and like ventriloquist
You
type
almost
shit, you
have
got
it.
it. Really close.
Yeah, you
actually,
almost
that
have
was really close to that, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, get over here, get over there. You know this thing.
Mel Gibson doesn't sound like that. You think get over here?
Bruce Willis.
Oh, fuck it.
I said Mel Gibson for a different reason.
No, I feel
Because
like
I'm
you do a Bruce
Is
Willis.
that why you said that? Pretty good, Steve Rossi, McCloskey. Shit, dude.
Steve Rossi, the Mosty.
McCloskey.
McCloskey.
Yeah.
Steve Rossi, McCloskey.
That's
is
my,
right.
actually, I'm not comfortable with you sharing my full legal name on the internet, so can you
That's my government
edit
name,
that
son.
out?
Son, that's my government. Don't you ever.
Oh, man.
Well,
Rumpelstiltskin
Will
is
Smith, but-
dancing right now.
Rumble foreskin, what's up?
That is definitely a porn, and I am curious, actually, now that I'm thinking about if that's definitely a porn, like, what
It is
what
1,000%
What is
porn.
it?
How about this
I've
one?
seen it.
My favorite
No,
porn name.
stop.
My favorite porn name of all time. This
Absolutely.
is my favorite porn name of all time. You guys have obviously heard of the movie The Hills Have Eyes.
Mhm.
You know there's a porn, seriously, it's not a joke, it's a porn called The Hills Have Thighs.
That's a hot
How
name,
fucking
actually.
funny is that? What a cool name for a porn.
That's a good
You
name.
just like want to see that even if you're on porn.
Yeah.
You're like, I want to see how they put a
Dude,
twist
you
on
know
it.
how-
I'm going to
Yeah.
figure out
Yeah,
how to
yeah.
watch it. I'm going to watch it with Steve immediately.
The Hills Have Thighs.
We got our whole night planned. That's crazy.
You guys want to do Denny's, and you think we did the thing?
I want to do
I think we
Denny's
did the thing.
hard. I want to go hard. I want to go hard.
You want to go hot and
Yeah.
some Denny's?
I'm gonna fucking choke down a Grand Slam so fast, you have no idea.
Yo, they were
How
doing
hard?
$5.99. Hey, Denny's, sponsor us.
Sponsor us, dude.
Literally anyone that wants to pay us money is welcome to.
Any Denny's. No, I'm sorry, anything.
Even like
and
radical
eventually we'll all fart on each other's faces
We'll take any
for a
sponsorship.
Patreon that does
The
not
Epstein
exist
family,
yet.
if you want to sponsor us.
Shut the fuck up,
The Clintons.
Okay, bye.
We'll do a lot of weird shit for sponsorship.
Alright. Peace out, squad. You're the best.
Y'all come back now, you hear?